What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Saturday, August the 3rd. Happy Saturday morning, everyone. Did not do a video yesterday. Already had a couple of people complain about that. Guys, I've said it countless times. Usually at least once a week I do some traveling, and on those days I probably won't do a video. It's not that big of a deal. It's just one day. But I'll always recap the day that I missed from the previous day's recap. So, let's do so and get you on a free play and tell you what we got going on for Saturday. Thursday, obviously you saw me on Thursday do a free play. It was the Brewers plus 105. I really thought they were going to come through. Going into Thursday, we were on a 9-0 run, 26-4 last 30. Top plays going into Thursday. We had the Brewers taking care of business in Oakland. And then they're late. They had a bad inning. They gave it up, so we did drop that play. And but we did have the New York Mets. Took care of business. Nice, easy win there. And then we had Houston as a top play. Nice, easy win there. So, another 2-in-1 day. Another winning day. Another top play, which would have put it 27-4 last 31. That's going into Friday, yesterday. And then yesterday, our first losing day in a while. And our first top play that we dropped in a while. We had a top play yesterday on the Texas Rangers on the run line. They gave up one run in the top of the first. They came back, answered very quick, and then they went on to take care of business and to start just dominating the game. And then there at the end, it wasn't that Detroit played well. It was one error and just some lackluster defense because Texas knew that they had the game. And they ended up giving up 3 runs in total. Yeah, I think 3 runs total in the end of it, but 2 in the 9th when they should have easily walked out of there 3 up, 3 down to win by 2 to 3 runs, but they only ended up winning by a run. So obviously I'm not out there on the field playing with them, so it's not really much I can do to control it, but I was very disappointed in the way that Texas handled the end of the game. I know, you know, they're not worried about lines or spreads or wagers. They're just worried about winning a game. So they did what they set out to do, and that was beat Detroit. They just didn't do it the way we wanted them to do it. So we dropped that, but we had an underplay, under 9.5 on the Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Another underplay. We have officially crossed the 86% mark on our underplays, and there's nobody in the business giving you totals plays at that rate, that winning of a rate, especially on unders, which is a very, very difficult thing to do in baseball. So I'm going to give you an underplay as a free play. And then the other play that we dropped yesterday was the Philadelphia Phillies. So we had them very, very, very low juice and like minus $1.05. So we went 1-2 yesterday. So a losing day. We didn't get swept. Obviously wasn't the worst of days, but a losing day nonetheless. But I'm not going to sit here and apologize and cry about it because we've been on such a heater that for my clients, that one losing day doesn't really mean much. So I had somebody tell me today we got to get back on track. I'm just like, wow. One day, a 1-2 day, and we're already off track. 13-3 in 4 days. But it is what it is. You're only as good as your last day, right? So let's give you a totals play as your free play. But first, if you want 3 days, all plays, $50, 7 days gets you, or excuse me, $99 gets you 7 days. $3.99 gets you an entire month. $2.99 gets you a month of just MLB. Now, we will not have a daily top play today because we have a play of the week. This is a team that I've been following really for the last 2 weeks. I've made some really good money off of this team, picking my spots when to follow them and put my money on them. And it's worked out really, really well. But this particular team is really, really battling for a wild card spot. Are they going to win their division? No. It would take a miracle and then some. But they are fighting for a wild card spot. And being the productive offseason that they had, being the productive, really the productive farm training that they've done this year that a lot of people don't get to see, I have a lot of high hopes for this team. And I know they have a lot of high hopes for themselves, you know, depending on what's going to happen with bringing some new faces to the organization. And then also bringing up some of those rookies from the farm system. So in saying that, they need this game. They really need to do it to prove their worth for the postseason. They really need to do it for really just the overall morale of the team. And I'm really excited to play this team today. So there will not be a daily top play. So if you buy a 3-day pass or a 7-day pass, you'll get all the premium plays. We'll flat bet all of those as always. If you want the top play, the play of the week, it's $50, comes with a 3-day guarantee. If you're already on a 3-day pass or a 7-day pass and you were, and you buy this play and it were to lose, I'm just going to go ahead and extend what you already have for those 3 days, so you don't have to worry about that. If you're on the 1-year all access pass, you already get all the top plays. So, but that is not included in any normal multi-day pass. I've said it 1,000 times, so don't email me and ask why you're not getting it or where it's at, or am I going to give it to you, because it's either you purchase it or it's with the 1 year. But it does come with a 3-day guarantee. So we have that going on. I think I'm going to take it down off the website at 5 p.m. So that's $50, but you can get the multi-day passes. Obviously, tomorrow we'll start back with the daily top plays, which you will get if you have a 3-day or a 7-day or a month pass, yada, yada. NASCAR's tomorrow. It's $30 until midnight tonight. Starting tomorrow, which is when the race is, it goes back up to $40. So if you do want to get NASCAR, if you're planning on it, go ahead and get it today. That way you save the $10. But it's up to you, either way. So let's jump on a free play. I've got 2 underplays that I like today. One of them, I'm going to give you the one that I think is probably going to make the card. And right now it's only 10 a.m. So we've still got a couple hours before I'll actually post all the plays. And then I'm headed to a baseball tournament after that. So I'm headed into the office right now. Very rarely go into the office on a Saturday morning. Usually do everything from home. But I'm going to go in there, finish everything up, and then hit the road. The one underplay that I'm going to give you, which is one of 2 that I like, line opened up at 12. I'm already seeing a couple of 11.5s, but I bet it at 12. I know that it's going to drop a half a point across the board probably by lunchtime. So make sure you get on it and get on it early. But I like under 12 runs with the Rockies and the Giants. We've got Madison Bumgarner going up today, who's been pitching at a higher elevation as far as his strike zone. And when he pitches like that, you're not going to be able to get under it to get it out of the park a lot. I do think runs are going to be scored, obviously, but I really think with Madison being able to potentially control this Rockies lineup and going out there and pitching at a higher velocity versus down and away, which is dangerous at Coors Field, to get that ball in the air, I think he'll be able to kind of suppress that offense of the Rockies. And the Rockies are throwing in their ace that has been really good at home this year. He's their home ace. And San Francisco's just not known to go on the road and be a power hitting team against top level pitchers. So I think 12 is just a bit too high. I think 11.5 is a bit too high. I think runs will be scored. It's Coors Field. So, I mean, obviously runs will be scored, but I think that we can eke out under 12. So if you get it in 11.5, I'd still take it. But right now I'm still seeing 12. So that is going to be your official free play. Rockies, Giants, under 12. Go get the play of the week. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, chase@chasewins.com. I'm headed to the office now. I'm going to get the plays up, and I'm going to spend about an hour going through as many emails as I can, getting those answered, and then I am gone the rest of the day going to a baseball tournament, so I won't be responding to any emails after about 2 p.m. up until late tonight when I start working for tomorrow. So, guys, good luck. Wager smart. I love you all. We'll see you back tomorrow. Giants, Rockies, under 12. Go get it. See you guys.